Jose Figueroa is a married father of 3 children and a resident of Langley, BC for the past almost 15 years. In 2010, the Canadian Immigration and Refugee Board ordered he to be deported. They claimed that Jose's past membership with his student union, part of the FMLN, in El Salvador in the 1980s and the early 90s, working to oppose a violent military dictatorship, this made him a security threat to Canada. But working with the FMLN in El Salvador then meant that he was speaking out against state terror. He is not a terrorist. We sat down with Jose last month and we asked him how things have been going for him, how it had been for him the last few years.
Well, for the last couple of years, I would say 3 years, we have been fighting a deportation order from Canada that initiated because a CBSA officer is of the opinion that FMLN is a terrorist organization.
That's terrible. And you have been here for many years in Canada. Your children were born here?
Yes, they are Canadian children, and well, just tells you that the IRB is basically deporting Canadians.
And how did they come to this decision that the FMLN was terrorist?
Well, I think that's based on biased information that has been provided by right-wing governments in El Salvador and the United States of America. So Canada has to put their things together on this issue.
Absolutely. There were death squads there in El Salvador years ago.
In the 80s, the Salvadorian government at that time, they were using death squads to eliminate any opposition. I was part of a student union that was aware of what was going on, and we were raising our voices to tell about these injustices.
How can people help with your case?
First of all, I guess that it will be by educating themselves about the immigration law, and they can visit our website www.wearejose.com.
wearejose.com. Okay.
.com, and we have a lot of information there that we can share, and we will be there to answer any questions.
Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.
January 16, 1992 was the signing of the Chapultepec Peace Accords. This marked the end of the Salvadoran Civil War. 21 years later, January 16, 2013, is now the second anniversary of Jose Figueroa's campaign to stop his family's deportation.